Hey, 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 this is Kurt the Boat Doctor. Beautiful, look at that water today. Down at Kurt's Boat Ramp, California Street. 2022 22-foot Seahawk. I believe this 18 by 42 degrees strakes. You got 3 large cutouts for the drain up front, shallow deck. Got a neat, looking like a survival anchor going on here. Fish fighter. That thing should dig. Nice cradle, locks it in there nice and tight. Dual wipers. I think I had this boat out once, but I think before the electronics. 2-speed, I like that. It doesn't rust on you. You got that extra speed when it's out. When you can put your finger like that, that means that's in the low speed, and then you push it in and it's high, or yeah, high speed. You got brake fluid under here. You just twist that. There's a cap under here. Pop that cap. See, like this, that's how you check your brake fluid. Looks good. That goes in, backing up, you go like that, where it says backing up, that locks this out, so you can back up if you weren't hooked up. It's a round 7. You got cables, they're crossed like they should be, 2-inch ball, keel roller. Again, it doesn't rest on that, that's just for protection in case you submerge it. Double dip galvanized, 2x6 bunks with slicks on it. Shine guides are really nice. It doesn't rub on your paint like the old ones, carpet. This runs on the chine. You got gear oil hubs, that's another key feature. You just look at them, oh, I'm good to go, they're brown. Sucker's white, that's not good. Then here's how you fill it. You put a level on your boat. Trailer, make sure it's damn level. Add some fluid up 3/4 way up. Walk away for 15 minutes. If it's down, add up 3/4 again, walk away. Then if it's 3/4, leave it alone. Discs on all 4. Beautiful 2-tone paint. I really like this color. You got a top. This is a removable partial hardtop, they call it. You got your gaff hook, net holders, rear deck light, anchor light, welded downrigger pads. These North-Rivers are well built. If you look at all their welds, and here's a little trivia. See how this is welded right here all the way? Down here, no paint, welded. They never used to do that. A lot of boats still don't. And that's how come you see blistering all up and downside the boat wherever they fasten something. Like these are welded, which if they were just bolted on, you'd have corrosion. What happens when they painted it, it goes up underneath without this weld here. So then water gets up there and then goes behind the paint. That's how come you get the blistering. See, so North-River's got a pretty good system going. They build the boat, they rig it totally, they de-rig it, paint it, and then they put it back together again. So all them drill marks, you're not drilling through fresh paint into just raw aluminum. Same thing with the snaps. If you notice, they silicone inside the snap so corrosion can't build up in there. So it's just little stuff, and then they use a washer on the back side, a plastic washer, so corrosion, you know, metal sometimes will corrode. So there's a lot of neat things they do. Good beads, look at that on the weld. Kicker bracket, they make that so a guy could hang a T25 if he wanted to. This is a 9.9 high thrust, got the thrust of a 25. It's got a 25 Yamaha gear case. It's got more reverse power just because of the opening here and back here. That gives you back, that releases the back pressure. Anyway, it will lead up a 15-20 horse 2-stroke as far as power. Trim tabs. This is a 15 by 15 right hand rotation, saltwater tube, good prop. All bolts have vibration. Not all stainlesses are the same. Yes, they will pit a little bit with rust, but that will come off. It's how thick they are, the cut they are, how sharp they are. So these are less vibrating. Now you get into a less expensive model, then you could get a heck of a lot more vibration and louder. So that's sometimes aluminum. Now this is a bad mother here. I mean, this is mean looking. 200. Beautiful. Look at that show vmax Yamaha. Wow, very impressive. Okay, this has got the 2 pickups. So if you're flushing this at home, make sure you either tape this off and then put your earmuffs on to keep most of the water going to the motor, or split it, put one up here, one down here, start the motor. This one here, just when the motor's warm, and do not start that if you just have a hose hooked to that. And then get a wedge in here, so when you're traveling, don't use these, they won't cover those. That's tight, okay. And this right here is a release. Like if the battery is dead, you can counter screw that and lift that motor up and then tighten it back down. so you're not stranded. Got good. Oh, bonus. They got Garmin. I like Garmin. Yeah, once you have Garmin, I know there's electronics for everybody, everything to get used to certain things like a cell phone, iPhone versus the Android. But for even our riggers, me,